I just wanted to share with you how my grandparents came to know Christ. I grew up with Amish grandparents, and in the later part of their life, my grandpa had a stroke, and there was a lot of complications, and my dad had passed away, so my sister and I were taking care of them and providing for them, and there was a lot of struggles in the different generations. Like, there was a lot of anger and a lot of hurt feelings, and we prayed for them to come to know the Lord, and they often just said, well, you know, we're Amish and we think differently than you guys do. And towards the last year of my grandpa's life, they moved back to Kentucky, and he became really sick, and we went down, and you know, our heart was for them to know the Lord before he died. And we got to the place where I was just like, it's not going to happen, and I gave up. And
he had a heart attack and actually died, and they resuscitated him, and we knew that God was giving him a second chance, and we had no faith to believe that he'd take it. And we shared with our life group, and Marlon Wenger said, well, that's why we're here. Our faith will take your place. And they prayed, and her grandma, about a week later, her grandma got to the point where, while their pastor was there, she just gave up and said, I can't do this anymore, and gave her heart to God. And she had such peace, and Grandpa couldn't even speak anymore, and he noticed, and he just kept watching her, and he motioned that he just kept pointing at her, and their pastor asked, do you want what she has? And he said yes, and he gave his heart to, and he only had a week left, but he was a new creation, and she has been ever since. So
we're thankful for friends who will stand in the gap and pray and believe for you when you don't have the faith to believe.